allows Pat to sequence his left leg and impact a lot better. So, but previously or prior, we would you could grind a hole in the right foot, with how much pressure you would twist in there. Where now it's all being, it's coming off and being delivered. Just, it's just all the things that it's working with for us. It's a big deal. Just the transfer for him, just transferring his weight immediately and understanding where it needs to go. I don't believe there's a massive shift in weight. I think that's a lot smaller than most people like to realize or try to produce. I think most people try to produce a massive shift in weight, and I think that's why they have issues. This makes him turn. I think weight transfer comes out an efficient turn. Makes him turn so much more efficient that he transfers weight. He gets the feel. He's able to go forward and balance where he never did that before.
For me being a field player, when he's pulling tension on it and I get here, I can feel all the tension right here, and I have to release, and when I release it, automatically everything falls into place in the slot where it needs to be. Whereas before I was trying to do it with all my shoulders and my arms and get stuck back here. Here I can feel my hips, so where my hips have to go first, and everything stays in line. It's night and day for me.
What's happened to your ball flight?
Ball flight is now, used to hit a weak fade. Now I hit a nice strong draw. I can draw the ball where I never used to be able to draw the ball. And it just really, I can swing at 70% and still get as much as I did when I was trying to swing full before. And it's added a lot of power and getting a lot straighter, much straighter.
Stan, what would you say what's really happening with the hip? As we pull on that, what do you think's happening on the hip? Is it getting out of the way? What's it doing?
Well, two things for Pat. Just watching him. I don't think, like I said, through the multiple things that we tried before, I don't think he ever understood. Not that he didn't understand. He never got the feel quite right for how he first loaded. Well, it was always important to him because of how Pat's actually supposed to go into the backswing for his body build, right? And that made it go not only on plane, but put him in the position that he needs to be, because his hip is in a good position. We had talked before, that's something he really had to get out of the way. Well, now he gets it out of the way, right? But he knows it.
Yeah.
Which that he's always, like, I can't feel it, and I'm searching for everything I can, right? Well, this, so, and then, the second thing is now that it's out of the way, he actually knows he can start using it, and transferring it and moving into his left side, right? Again, that rotation, and his move is, instead of just all turning on his right foot, and using his shoulders for his power, he's more efficient. It's actually a lot tighter, a lot less motion. He's just able to create power and club, and he's strong. He's able to create power and club head speed, which we just didn't have before.
I was suffering from the shanks really bad, and that's coming from doing, coming out here with my shoulders and opening it up. Now I can come in, and I can hit as hard as I want to, and not have to worry about shanking the ball, because I know that it's going to come in and it's going to be square when it hits, and I don't have to worry about hitting in the hosel, because my hips are out of the way and everything's moving down the line where it needs to, where I couldn't do that before.